Brexit gets another no, and your Tuesday pick on this edition of Arbitrage, State of the Bands, starting right now. Good morning, traders, and welcome to your Arbitrage State of the Bands for Tuesday, April 2nd, 2019. I'm Joshua Stark. Britain's Parliament has spoken, and it has said no, again. Lawmakers seeking a way out of the country's Brexit morass on Monday rejected 4 alternatives to the government's unpopular European Union divorce deal that would have softened or even halted Britain's departure. With just 12 days until the UK must come up with a new plan or crash out of the bloc in chaos, the House of Commons threw out 4 options designed to replace Prime Minister Theresa May's thrice-rejected Brexit deal, though in some cases by a whisker. Up next, it's more news and your pick of the day, right here on Arbitrage Trade's State of the Bands.
If getting the most out of your investment is important to you, then beware of cheap entertainment when planning your next party. Omega Sound and Entertainment is a Hall of Fame mobile DJ company that travels the country, specializing in once-in-a-lifetime events from weddings and private parties to corporate events and more. For your once-in-a-lifetime event, invest wisely. Invest where the search for premier entertainment ends. Omega Sound and Entertainment. Online at OmegaSoundDJs.com or Omega Sound DJs on Instagram.
Asian stock prices followed Wall Street higher on Tuesday on encouraging global economic data. Benchmarks in Shanghai, Tokyo, and Seoul all advanced. Oil prices advanced again, adding to Monday's big gains. Investors were encouraged by manufacturing indicators that showed activity in China and the United States improving. A separate report showed U.S. construction spending increased in February. Your Tuesday Pick's investment objective is to provide investors with exposure to the daily change in the price of dry bulk freight futures by tracking the performance of a portfolio consisting of a 3-month strip of the nearest calendar quarter of futures contracts on the specified indexes that measure rates for shipping dry bulk freight. Breakaway Dry Bulk Shipping ETF opens the day at $9.38 a share with symbol BDRY.
Powers Not Included, the comic book podcast. A podcast about comics, games, toys, and everything geek. They talk about Deadpool, Deathstroke, Deathlock, The Night of the Living Dead, and The Walking Dead. Why the fixation on dead stuff? Find out when you subscribe to Powers Not Included on YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and Podbean.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.